All right, I'm trying this out. Welcome to my personal diary. I'm trying to keep this anonymous as possible. Um, I am like 22 now, but I've experienced a lot in my life so far. Um, I'm just gonna see like what I want to do in the near future or so. Um, but today's topic though, um, is talking about how I have a sensitive heart and how it affects me from day to day basis. What really got me working this like diary and stuff is that I generally have always had problems with how people talk to me and um, how people view things on me and such. Like I think about a lot about what people think about me. Um, and also like I try not to like take it to heart, especially when people are joking around and stuff. But there is some truth into some stuff that happens when people talk to me. And like people could, tell me that they're joking around and such, but I take it very serious, and I hate it because like I know they're joking, but it just hurts. And I don't know if people relate to that or anything or such. Like one of the prime examples that someone has ever said to me was that I'm annoying. Like they just straight up told me, just be quiet, and like how much I'm annoying them. And hearing that from someone, especially from someone that you love, can hurt 10 times more than if someone else said it. Um, and yes, this was someone that I care about deeply, and I still do. Um, I'm just gonna call her Kira. Kira's been like really nice to me and such, but I mean, I played. We were playing Marvel Rivals, and we're just like messing around and stuff. From what I've heard, Kira told me that she got overstimulated, and you know, I, me personally, I'm like a big golden retriever dude. Um, I I'm very hippie, but you know, I'm dating Kira, so we're playing Marvel Rivals here, and she told me that like if I could be quiet, cause I was overstimulating her and I was getting quite annoying. And hearing that from her really put me in perspective, as in like I don't know if me like being myself could be that annoying. And like when I get to the moment too, I'm very happy and lovey and want to spend time with all the people I love and such. And of course, like I'm dating Kara, so I just thought me being myself would be good. But from her saying that, it hurts so much and putting like so much into my heart, and I just made me think like how sensitive my heart is when it comes to like what people say to me and jokes and uh what I see from people. Like if I see a dog on the street, like it makes me sad because I don't like seeing that. and it breaks my heart. And sometimes I even tear up. Um, so I have like a sensitive heart that was built. I don't know why I even have it in the first place. Actually, I'm a mommy's kid, or not a kid anymore, but like a mommy's boy or a man, whatever. But like, I lost my mom pretty young. Like I was 12 years old when I lost her. Um, so I always thought, you know, my heart came from her just because she was so loving. And I had a lovely mother, and just to lose her so young, I honestly think that was like one of the reasons why I even have a soft heart in the first place, was just because she taught me so much about what love is and what to expect from it. And, she guarded me from all this evilness of the world and protect me from, you know, all the hateful stuff that people say to me. Um, Also, when I was a kid too, I grew up without friends. I had classmates, but I didn't like go out. I didn't have like time to do anything. I wasn't even allowed to do much when I was a kid. I was a stay-home person. Um, and even when I did hang out with friends, I still felt alone. Just because I honestly felt like I was just a back burner for everybody. But yeah. But back on the topic of having a sensitive heart, it is not a bad thing to have just because I mean it has it's like a double coined feeling to have. Well, me personally that I think of. Um it's good to have because you have empathy for everybody, but it's a bad thing as well just because you have a heart for everybody. Um it's always a good thing though to sympathize with everybody, but it's just man, it's hard. It is so hard to understand what everybody's coming from and like all the jokes they be making and you know seeing everything around you hurting and just having to deal with that much emotions and stuff. It sucks, but yeah. That is what the topic is today, and I'm trying to stay on topic of it, but I'm generally just saying whatever that's on my mind, since it's like a personal diary for me. So whenever I look back on this like these videos and stuff, uh, I'm able to appreciate how far I came and talk about how I feel during these times. So I don't repeat it later on. You know what I mean? And then I'm making this world too, just to clear my mind and also like just let out whatever I'm thinking of. But oh, there's two sheep, so I need that. But yeah, I might not cut anything out just because I think it's best for me to do this all raw. No homo, but yeah, I think it is pretty nice to have. You know what I mean? And if you guys, um, whoever's listening, like I pray that you guys would be okay as well. I just want to make this video just because I don't know who I'm gonna reach out to, but whoever I am reaching out to, you know, I hope things will work out for you, much as me. Um, I need to get some stone, but yeah, I'm gonna keep this all not cut through. I'm gonna keep this all like one take. So, but yeah, you guys could have it like as a little podcast or whatever. That's what I'm gonna be doing in between. I'm gonna try to keep this as much as anonymous as possible, just because it's my personal diary, and I think it's best for me to not, you know, have my name out there, but yeah. It's it's hard to even think about what the type of stuff I've been through. Um, and I hate like thinking so literally all the time. Um, when people joke around with me, it sucks. Just because like I don't know why. I really don't know why. All the stuff that people say to me, I always take things to heart, and I get so sensitive about it because I generally don't know why you would say that to anybody. I just have so much of a good heart. I generally dislike, you know, me talking bad on someone or even talking or someone talking bad about me. I hate it so much. But yeah. I'm just thankful that I'm able to still be here even though throughout the many times that people have talked down on me. I'm still pushing through. Like I'm 22 now and I have come a long way, and I'm really hoping and praying for you guys too, that you guys would be okay as well, for whoever is watching or listening to this. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys come back and everything, come back from whatever you guys are going through. Just know you're never alone, and that you know someone's praying for you guys. You might not be religious or anything, but coming from a Catholic dude, I do care about all you guys, even though it's from a screen or whatever. Um, but yeah, uh, I will. I love you guys deeply. For whoever's listening, even for myself too. Like, I gotta start actually like loving myself a lot more because that's something I struggle with too. But yeah, just wanted to talk this through, just because I was thinking about this all day at work. Like, man, this annoying feeling that I have about having a sensitive heart. I really do need to let it out. And I think the best way to do it is literally making videos what I'm used to doing, you know? Um but yeah, thank you for watching this video. I know it's very short, but I literally have nothing else to talk about. That's literally all I have to say about having a sensitive heart. But yeah, I'll be back and then like tomorrow I'm going to be making this a daily thing. Uh, According to the title, Daily Diaries. Am I right? Anyways, but yeah. May the Lord bless you all, and thank you for listening and watching this video. Thank you.